Here we are in the consolation round, but don't let the word consolation fool you.
Hey, Brad, I expect to see these teams compete just like it was the finals. Every game is a chance to win and even get better for these kids.
I'm Brad Nessler alongside Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews. There's a look, Dick, at the starting lineups.
We have two excellent players matched at the point guard position. It's going to be interesting to watch how they each try to get their team involved throughout the game.
Well, here we go. Florida picks up the tip and play begins. For two. Great way to open a ball game with a basket in the opening seconds.
Now there can be some confidence.
So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Goes up for two. Sinks the shot. Now they'll bring it up. He shoots from the corner. Gets the J to fall. The Spartans are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in the high post.
You know, it's a good offense when you can position a player at the high post and then have the ball delivered to a scoring threat. Great shot block right there. They had some good movement on the offensive side.
Number 30 receives the pass. He attempts the jump shot. Can't connect. The shooting guard handles the feed. Working it around the perimeter.
And the fans love it. Jump with joy, man. Hey, that's my guys yelling.
Nice to have you along with us tonight. Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews alongside. I'm Brad Nessler. We got a good one going. The Spartans go into their zone motion now. Gave it up. Who wants it? And he saves it. Number 12 is charged with the foul.
You know, Brad, as a coach, your seniors are a very important part of their operation. The underclassmen look up to them, really lean on them for guidance and direction. When a senior accepts this role and leads by example, it helps the coaching staff and the team immensely.
Second one, good. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. The point guard takes the pass. Had a momentary look from three-point land. He shoots from the angle. Knocked it down. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
Number 21 is whistled. The layup counts and the foul.
He went hard to the hoop, knowing he was going to get fouled.
Here's another solid junior, Dick.
You know, Brad, you look at your juniors as third-year players who have been there. Nothing should be new to them by the time they're in their third season. They should know what's expected from them in the classroom, and they should know what to expect from their conference opponents. The level of familiarity should be much higher than what it was in their first year.
He shoots the jumper. I wonder if he's ever going to get any help from his teammates, Dick. He's doing it all and then some.
I'm sorry, Brad, but this young fella seems to be their only hope at the moment.
He puts up the J. Nails the J. That was a nice play, Dick.
They got into one of the most valuable parts of the court, Mr. Nessler. The high post is a gold mine if you can make the right decisions with the ball.
Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside. Look at that spacing.
He unloads a three and come up short. In the lane.
Excellent jump shot right there.
They work it around the perimeter. Puts up the J. Missed it. That may have been a blown opportunity.
They've got to be kicking themselves. An opportunity for an easy basket, and they failed to capitalize.
He pulls up with a jumper. They are red hot right now.
They're feeling it from everybody on the floor, Brad. They're getting it from every spot on the court.
Ward receives the ball. Trying to feed the low block. He goes up with it. Busts the jumper. There's the tempo for the game thus far.
The quick shots, Brad. That's why the tempo meter is where it's at.
Time to pick up the defense here now. From the corner, perfectly executed. On the dribble, gives it up. From the top of the circle, nails the jumper. Johnson receives the pass. Trying to pack it inside. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. Gave it up. Puts up the jumper. Jumper won't go. Down in the low block, trying to work inside. He got the layup to go, and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled, but he stuck to the path in spite of it.
Dick, we all know how important it is to get to the free throw line.
Well, there's no doubt about it. I think it's such an unbelievable plus. It means you're playing aggressive basketball, you're playing attacking basketball, and you're creating all kinds of foul problems for the opponent.
Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
The missed shot. On the left side. Oh, clinical drop step.
I tell you, Clinic 101 on how to utilize the drop step from the low post.
Out of bounds, and we're not going anywhere. Zone motion now. He tries the three ball. Nope. Number 30 is called for the foul. Second team foul. To the line. Makes his first. Both free throws go. He hammers it home. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
Well, you know, the key to this offense, you bet.
And a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
Number 12 comes in for his first go-around tonight, Dick.
I'll tell you, the offense doesn't miss a beat when this guy comes in.
Chance to get an easy one here. Good. The Gators want to up the pressure here, Dick, and I think they're going to change the tempo of the game with their defense.
You know, it's a great decision, Brad, if you have the right personnel to play full-court defense.
Stop and pop. Can't connect. Cross court. Takes his jumper and come up short. Fed the low block. Takes the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He just threw it out of bounds. Number 33 set to record his first action.
Hey, this guy will give you great hustle on the defensive end of the floor.
They're working around the perimeter. Jumper. The basket counts for the deuce, and they'll send him to the line.
He's a meat and potatoes kind of guy, Brad.
Was the made basket the meat or the potato stick?
Hey, that was the meat and the potatoes. Now he's going to the line for the gravy.
He got it. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nestler. They like to get in your...
He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
He goes to the line for the first time. Count it. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
He's trapped, Brad.
A great trap initiated by the defense. I think they're trying to make a statement. Number 5 makes his first substitution.
I'll tell you what I like about him, Brad. He brings all kinds of energy to the floor.
And we'll go to the free throw line. He buries it. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Miss that opportunity either. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
On the outside, 10 to shoot. He unloads. Can't get the shot to drop. Balanced teams, Dick. What are some of the things that they'll try to accomplish when they step out on the court?
They try to really get balance in that. They'll get some points with tempo by creating a little fast pace and then slow it down.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot. Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. Too much. That's a foul. Hall makes his first appearance.
I tell you, this youngster can provide a spark on either side of the floor, Brad.
With the freebie. Makes it. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Two at the charity stripe. And Dick, this is just playing good defense.
Really does a great job with his footwork, beating him to the spot.
And it's stripped. Active hands. On the dribble, gives it up. Jumper. They really seem to be letting this one get away, Dick.
Yeah, there's been a breakdown somewhere. They need to talk this one over, Brad.
Looking for a good shot. For the bucket. Sinks it. Now trying to feed the low block. He shoots from the deep corner. He puts in another score.
He can see the light, Brad, and it's hanging right over the goal.
Way out on top, controlling the ball.
I tell you, they all want to take it to the rack. High wire rack, baby. with a tipsy-do dunkaroo.
Down inside. Goes up. Off the mark. Gave it up. He shoots from the corner. Missed it. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
On the dribble, gives it up. Now the turnaround jumper.
Nothing but nylon. Nice, smooth turnaround jumper. The only negative, he's falling away. If he misses, he's got no rebound ability. Got to take some pride on his defensive end.
Johnson receives the pass. He tries the three. Knocks it down.
Coach looks on, focused, a lot of intensity, a lot of emotion.
Moving it around the perimeter. He shoots from outside. Busts the jumper. Number 33 takes the feed. Inside for two. The Gators have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
Gets the feed down low. Now the turnaround jumper.
I tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block.
They go into the low block. Puts up the J. Nails the jumper. This guy's really known as more of a power guy.
I'll tell you, power and athleticism are a great combination on a basketball court.
Makes the block. They'll work it around the arc. Ward checks back in.
Hey, yes, sometimes that quick breather can be the difference, Brad.
Zone motion now. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. With the block. Pushes it up. With the J. Jumper won't go. And now getting set up here in a 4-round one.
I'll tell you, that big guy they have that can step out and go inside is really special. He gives you that flexibility, which makes the offense multifaceted. He's got hops like you, man. He got hops like you.
It is pretty similar.
Wow. I didn't realize my partner was a high riser. Nice low post play. Good entry to the box.
Missed the jumper. He missed. Drains the shot. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Nails a sweet jumper. Johnson receives the pass. With a jumper.
Excellent jump shot right there.
About 6 minutes remaining in the game clock. They'd like to get it inside to the low block. Nope. Looking for a good shot. Puts up the jumper. The missed shot. And the slam. Harm and foul. Lewis makes the substitution back into the ballgame.
Well, Brad, it's going to be interesting to see what kind of energy he comes with. If you want to know how aggressive a team is, you check to see how many times they go to the free throw line. That's a great indicator.
It's his second. Winston comes back into the game.
I tell you, they need their leadership out there. This kid's got leadership skills, just like you, Mr. Nessler.
They've got him right where they want him, Richard. The fans are really satisfied with what's taking place out there on the court. What a reaction.
What a response. What enthusiasm.
Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
I don't know exactly what it is, but these guys take great pride in their free throw shooting.
Makes his second shot. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Gave it up. He tries the jumper. Off the mark.
Nice step in it, man. Take a look right here. Little Barishnikov in shorts, little ballerina hanging in the air.
He's a jack of all trades. On the outside. Definitely a foul. Henry checks back into the ballgame.
Yeah, I knew they couldn't leave him out for too long.
To the charity stripe. First shot, good. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Goes up for two. And come up short. Looking to move it around the perimeter. Now the turnaround jumper.
I'll tell you, what a nice turnaround jump shot. Soft as velvet, fading away, impossible to block. Trying to go inside.
He shoots the jumper.
Man, he lured the defender to the screen, giving him time to shoot the sweet J.
Out on the wing.
Coming inside.
For the bucket. Goes. Tries for two. You betcha.
That's terrible defense.
They just look really stagnant out there. Now they work it around the perimeter. He puts up the three ball. The Spartans have got to continue to get him the ball.
Daddy's on fire.
Now looking to attack.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
The Spartans are in the bonus. Lewis pops back into the ballgame after a well-deserved rest.
Wow, he makes such an impact on his team when he's in the game. At both ends of the court, Brad.
Henry steps to the line for the first time. He makes the first shot. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, MBN.
We're at the 3-minute mark. They've got him trapped. Pushes it up. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. There's a slam. On the wing, on the dribble, gives it up. He puts up the J. Busts the J. Entry. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
They work the perimeter. He shoots from the deep corner. Off the mark. The shooting guard receives the ball. With a fadeaway jumper. Look at that follow through. Missed it. The shooting guard with the ball. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. They move it into the front court. Wide open. Can't connect. Buries it. The shooting guard with the ball. He shoots from downtown. Scores it.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
The Gators can't afford to have him pick up too many more fouls. Ward comes back in.
You know, let's hope he didn't get too ice cold out there sitting on that pine. Sometimes you get to be a little frigid.
Everyone on this squad's pretty solid from the free throw line. Their team free throw percentage pretty good.
You'd love to see a team take pride in shooting a high percentage from the line.
And he got them both. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
We're at the 1 minute mark. Working it around the perimeter. And the block. Let's see if they go 2 for 1 here, Dick. Paul handles the feed. Goes up for 2. He drains it. He cut back door and received the pass.
I'll tell you, that was a great backdoor play. Terrific execution right there. The defense stopped concentrating for a second, and they got beat backdoor. Hey, Brad, this youngster is showing how to put the clamp on a player defensively.
Spectacular defensive effort. Paul handles the pass. Alley-oop. Johnson getting after it and saves it. Pushing in transition. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. He launches the bomb. He couldn't get it to fall. At halftime, the Spartans are behind by 11. Well, let's take a look at our game summary to this point so far, Dick.
Tell you what, you can get a sense of the story of this game by looking at some of these numbers. Still lots of time to play, though. Anything can happen.
Florida is having a great night shooting the ball so far, but you got to wonder, can they keep it up in the second half?
Well, it all depends on whether they get too confident or not. Sometimes when players shoot well, they forget why. Most of the time, it's because they're shooting high percentage shots. If you don't take bad shots, you're going to have a high percentage.
And a momentary look from three-point land. Tries for 2. That one's off. Johnson receives the pass.
Look at that spacing.
He pulls up with a jumper. Scorches the net with a J. And they go into their motion offense, working with 4 around 1 here.
I tell you, the 4 around 1, spacing's a key. You better have good spacing, and you better have people on the interior that can score with their back to the basket. If you got a big guy who can post up inside and who has passing ability, he's going to create opportunities for the guys on the perimeter.
They work it around the perimeter. for two. Off the glass and no good. The shooting guard takes the pass. Cross court. Goes up with a shot. And nice looking jumper in the lane. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Jumper won't go. They work it around the perimeter.
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
Inside. Obvious foul. Chance for an easy one. Gets the first. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day. Makes those free throws count. Let's go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
Kicks it out. Fires away. Nope. And the ball's out of bounds. We'll go back the other way. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team.
The Gators now looking to run their stuff against this zone.
Well, the key to zone motion offense is you got to get good ball movement. If you get good ball movement to get the zone to really slide and use the skip pass to make it tough for that zone to adjust.
Dumps it in. Jumper. Knocked it down. So Dick's so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know,
he gets the layup to go and the foul.
What a hoop. He saw the defender coming and tried to go right through him.
Can he hit the free throw and get the three-point play? Hits that one. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
On the outside.
He's a human eraser. I love shot blockers. They add such a dimension to your team.
Tickles the twine. Loose ball, saves it. Great play. Goes up with it. Off the mark. Outside jumper. Missed the jumper. Foul charge. He goes to the free throw line. Sinks it. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win.
Both free throws go. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Lewis receives the pass.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He goes up with it. Nails a sweet jumper. The Spartans are getting some great opportunities to score when they get the ball in the high post.
They got into one of the most valuable parts of the court, Mr. Nessler. The high post is a gold mine if you can make the right decisions with the ball. He's just not giving the effort on defense.
He's not putting up a good fight at all. Looking for a good shot. From three-point land.
Excellent jump shot right there.
Out on the wing. Goes up for two. They get it to go. Puts up the tray and come up short with a bucket. He gets it to fall. Hard foul. He got the layup to go and the foul is called.
Hey, he saw that he was going to get fouled, but he stuck to the path in spite of it.
So he'll get an opportunity to change the scoreboard again from the free throw line.
Right, created a foul opportunity.
And he got the dunk and one.
He saw nothing but rim, and glory on that, baby. What a dunk, Brad.
Everyone on this squad's pretty solid from the free throw line. Their team free throw percentage is pretty good.
You know, when everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes the team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul.
And now the fadeaway jumper. Can't connect. Tickles a twine. Side. He shoots from the corner. The Spartans have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
They need to keep feeding the ball. It's simple.
Gave it up. Count that as a first. He gets the foul, and the layup will count, Dick.
Hey, way to play strong, my man. Way to play strong. Coaches love it when their team gets to the free throw line. It's an opportunity to put points on the board and potentially get the opponent in foul trouble.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers. I like it when a team gets to the free throw line. It shows that they're being aggressive. The key is to get to the line early in the game and often.
And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
On the dribble, gives it up. He looks for three. They can't stop this guy, Dick.
Want to give him a try, Brad?
If only my knees weren't aching. Gave it up. From three-point range. The Spartans have found a player who cannot seem to miss, Dick.
Brad, he's on fire.
On the dribble, gives it up, goes up. The Gators have got to continue to get him the ball.
They need to keep feeding him the ball. It's simple.
They look to get it to the inside. He tries the jumper. The missed shot. Lewis handles the pass. Gave it up. Turnaround jumper. Jumper won't go. Winston receives the pass. Takes the jumper. Off the mark. Now Now looking for the ball screen, Dick.
Hey, the two-man game, Brad. So many teams incorporated into their scheme because it works.
Tries for two. It's no good. Johnson handles the pass. Moving it around the perimeter. Jumper. The Gators have a hot hand right now that's scoring for them at the moment.
Brad, he's on fire.
Trying to feed inside. He shoots from the deep corner.
They're having a rough time getting them to drop, Brad. They should take to the basket and get some easy hoops.
For two. He might be on his way to a career game, partner.
Well, he will, Brad, if they don't get somebody on him in a hurry.
On the wing. Here comes the ball screen. He draws a foul. And once again, our two featured players here in tonight's Star Watch. Steps to the line for the freebie. Gets it. They have found their stroke at the stripe tonight, Dick.
This has always been an excellent free throw shooting bunch.
Two at the charity stripe. And the jam.
Sometimes timeouts can take teams right out of their rhythm, Brad. Let's see what happens here.
The Spartans go into their zone motion now. And there's a lazy pass. It's stolen away. Turnover. Will it turn into two the other way? And a slam. So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up, and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people on the exterior.
They'll work it around the arc. They had his shot blocked. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. He gets it to go. How do you slow these guys up?
They've got to start hitting some shots on their own.
On the elbow, they feed down to the low block. He bangs it in for another score.
And the hits just keep coming on, baby.
Isolated on the outside. They work it around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Puts up the jumper.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
Lewis receives the pass. Nope. Tries for two. Knocks it down. On the dribble, gives it up. He attempts the jump shot. Busts the jumper. Looking for a good shot. for two. That was nice. Way out on top, controlling the ball. He hammers it home.
You can almost see that coming. They were a little bit lazy on the defensive end. Mr. Excitement with that jam.
On the left side. Dick, not a bad drop step, but it doesn't work for him.
I tell you, just doesn't beat him to the basket. Not quick enough. And a great reaction by the defensive post player.
He fouled him. Opportunity now for an easy one. He sinks it. Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Gave it up from beyond the arc. Plus the J. On the outside. About 7 minutes remaining on the game clock. He runs with it. Florida is in the bonus. You know, when a team shoots this well from the line, playing aggressive defense can come back to haunt you.
You know, when everyone on the floor can convert from the line, it makes the team very tough, especially down the stretch when the opposition is trying to foul.
Got them both.
Oh, he drained it. Nothing but nylon, NBN.
Too physical. Tough team to foul because they shoot such a good percentage from the line.
Too many games are lost from the charity stripe. As a coach, it's good knowing that you have players on your roster who can knock them down.
And he got them both. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
A great trap initiated by the defense. He strokes it. Missed it. Count the hoop. That's goaltending. Here's a double team. Looking to move it around the perimeter. And now there's a whistle and a foul.
Good teams will get to the line often, but getting there is half the battle. You then must convert your free throws.
Gets a second. They're making good use of their free throw opportunities tonight.
Good free throw shooting teams seem to always give themselves a chance to win. Up and inside.
He takes a three.
Excellent jump shot right there.
He's got to make sure he doesn't pick up another one like that. He's already in foul trouble.
That was not a foul he wanted to pick up right now. We may see him come off to avoid picking up another.
Six minutes left on the game clock. He shoots from left of the circle. Knocked it down. Goes up for two. Makes the shot. How about that drive to the hoop, Dick?
He has all kinds of moves, and we saw just about all of them on that drive. A good-looking 2 points.
Johnson looks to be down emotionally.
He needs for something positive to happen, which will light his fire and get him going.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Here's the three ball. Can't connect. The shooting guard takes the pass. We're at the 5-minute mark. Out on the wing. He shoots from the corner and come up short. The small forward with the ball. They work the perimeter. Fans will be celebrating tonight, Dick. This one's out of reach.
Well, it's simple. They came out executing a game plan and ended up on top.
Trying to feed the low block. From the corner. And score it. Great job of occupying the high post, which ultimately leads to a scoring opportunity.
Well, they're doing a great job running their offense, working it through the high post. That's what they need to do.
Looks at the three. He misses the fadeaway.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
He goes for three. Off the mark. Hall manages to keep it in. Trying to pack it inside for the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Henry handles the pass. Working it around the perimeter. Goes up with a shot. Missed the jumper. On the dribble, gives it up. Tries for two. Nails a sweet jumper. About 3 minutes remaining on the game clock. And a momentary look from three-point land. There's the rejection. Number three receives the ball.
Look at that spacing.
He launches a three. Nope. Low block for two. Off the mark. On the left side. Gave it up. Loose ball kept in. Ball stripped. He puts up the J. They get it to go. We're at the 2-minute mark. They work it around the perimeter. Well, they're going to have to find him a sub, Dick. That's his fourth foul.
Boy, that's tough, Brad. He's going to want to get that one back. He'll have to sit down now.
They will line him up. First one is good. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad. Makes those free firsthand. Wants to go back on that campus as BMOC. Big man on campus, baby.
The skip pass is picked off. The Gators are in the double and a chance to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, good second effort to stay with it right there. Did a great job attacking the defense.
Opportunity for a three-point play now. Nope. He grabs the rebound. On the dribble, gives it up with a jumper. Plus the J. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
Gets the J to fall. On the right side. Dumps it in. He pulls up with a jumper. They got it. 1 minute left to go. Working around the perimeter from the corner. Can't connect. I think that's his fourth foul, and he's going to have to sit for a while.
He may need to sit for a bit. He's got too many fouls at this moment.
He steps up to the line. It goes in. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
Free throws go. That line is really being good to him tonight, Dick.
That line's always good, Brad. These guys just have to make good use of it.
He's taking a lot of bad shots out there, Dick.
I know he's trying to catch fire, Brad, but it's just not there.
The small forward receives the ball. Off the mark. On the outside, he tries to knock down the three. Jumper won't go. Shot clock is dead.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. He shoots from right of the circle. Scorches the net with a J. Looking for a good shot.
Double team now, bad angle.
Moving it around the perimeter. And that's the end of our coverage of the consolation round. It was a pleasure watching these young guys play, and we hope you'll join us again soon. So for Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler saying so long. While we've got a second, let's take a look at two individuals selected, Dick, as our players of the game.
They were both great to watch all game long.